Since he first took the supervisor's reins in 2010, Harold Baird has displayed his temper and sought to impose his rule among constituents. In his first month in office, he played musical chairs at the town board meetings to force residents to move to the back of the room. This was intended to inhibit their video, audio recording of the meetings.
I'm going to make a resolution that any video cameras during our meeting will be in the back of the meeting, 10 feet from the back wall.
After his first success, the residents refused to move. Their positions in the room were accepted policy at all board meetings for the previous 7 years.
If the town want to be forced into a lawsuit, I'm willing to oblige you.
I'm asking that the cameras move to the back of the room, please.
I'll move if you all use the microphones every time you speak. His temper reared itself, and he threatened to remove them with state police if they didn't comply. They held their ground. Opinions produced at later meetings from the Committee on Open Government supported the position of the people with the cameras. In June of 2010, the Sullivan County Board of Elections purged Planning Board Chairman John Piazza from the election rolls based on not being a resident of Sullivan County. The result was, by operation of law, automatic removal from the Planning Board.
Ms. Morris, Somerville. From my emails to Supervisor Baird and the letter dropped at the Town Council and Town Attorney mailbox on Monday, June 28, 2010, you are aware that Mr. John S. Piazza has been purged from the Sullivan County voter roll, registration rolls. The Board of Elections has determined that Mr. Piazza is not a resident of Sullivan County. By operation of law, an immediate vacancy of his position occurs on the Town of Mamakating Planning Board.
His temper flared again when reminded he had no say in the matter according to law. He told residents to leave the meeting when they wouldn't accept his decision to consult with the town attorney.
I'll comment once on this for anyone else. It is in the legal stage with lawyers, and we are waiting to hear from them for our decision to move forward.
I'd like to make an additional comment. You know, this is a black and white issue. Either
Richard,
he is a resident or he isn't. To talk to lawyers, the law says he's not a resident, that he's automatically vacated. That is the answer you want. Is he a member of this planning board? Is he a member of the planning board?
Richard, I don't want to ask you.
You've given me garbage answers this whole year.
Right.
Please.
They don't want to follow the law, Harold. You know
Mr. Stolov has practiced law long enough to know what the word immediate, to know what operation of law means.
Excuse me, I'm running this meeting. Please sit down, or I will ask you to leave.
You don't have to ask me to leave. I'll leave on my own.
No, don't let him go into it. Stay, Rich.
I'm going into it.
Don't go.
The law is the law. You got an attorney there. He's supposed to be 24 hours on call, 6 days a week.
Rich,
The
you
pool
don't
is
understand the law.
open for
They've
the
been fighting the law for
community.
years.
Ma'am, please sit
I'm
down.
leaving with them.
The termination of a town employee in January of this year has resulted in a racial discrimination lawsuit against the town and Supervisor Baird. Michael H. Sussman of Sussman & Watkins, Goshen, New York, filed a complaint for Dwayne Thomas in the Federal United States District Court of New York. Why do the residents of Mamakating have no knowledge of the town website or the minutes of a town board meeting of this race discrimination lawsuit? This lawsuit is a matter of public record and should not be hidden from the residents of the town, who have a right to be informed of any litigation brought against the town by their elected officials' actions. Are they trying to hide the issue before an election? You must decide in November if this is the leadership this town needs to move into the future.